We have the Nine of Cups. You can't make this up. Happiness, happiness, just complete content, overjoyed. The Nine of Cups is wishes coming true. We kind of already talked about that, but it's like you have the 9, the 10 of Cups. Are you kidding me? The High Priestess following your intuition, the Wheel of Fortune. This is a whole new journey for you. We have the Two of Pentacles again, and it came out in reverse again. Okay, this is a whole new journey for you as far as this emotional piece. So for some of you, this is a big, big deal of connecting with somebody that you really love and that you really adore. And it's just this really deep, passionate connection moving forward. And it's this whole new world. It's this new cycle that you're in. And you are just really, like I said, having so much gratitude. The Wheel of Fortune can turn in different ways, but this is talking about a new cycle, right? And we had Capricorn, we had the Devil, we had the Ten of Swords. We have all this newness with the Ten of Cups, Ten of Swords. It's like endings and beginnings, and you are just at this place that I don't think you've been at before. And so I am super duper excited for you guys in this reading, because it's such a testament to how much emotional growth that you've had and emotional intelligence that you've had and connection and self-love, love for others. It's just a beautiful thing. It's just warm and fuzzy energy all up in here surrounding you. It's like a big hug or a warm blanket that you have right out of the dryer when it's freezing out. Like, Aquarius, good morning, good day, and good evening, darlings. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Amanda Marissa. I am here to give you messages, Aquarius, of what do you need to know in here right now. We're going to get an oracle card and a fairy card, and then we will get right into your reading. Welcome to this high vibe tribe, and definitely don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any other readings. Ooh, the card we have is the Fates. The Fates, darling. Card number 17 breaks down to an 8. Let's read it out of the book. Fate. Ooh, who are we doing? Aquarius. Fate, karma, acceptance that there are things that you cannot change, and knowing what those things are. The Serenity Prayer sums up the meaning of this card. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things that I cannot change, the courage to change the things that I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. There are things in your life you will never have control over. The conditions brought to you by the evolution of the collective, by nature, by your past experience may be fated, preordained by spirit or God for a greater purpose you cannot understand in this lifetime. It may not be in your cards to understand why certain events occurred, but you can accept the mystery, work with what those events and your current circumstances have to teach you. This is the wisdom contained in the Serenity Prayer. Your experiences concerning prosperity and abundance are beyond your personal control right now. You are being invited to accept what is, unreservedly. This could be a temporary situation seemingly thrust upon you by outside forces, but there is an underlying purpose you can't see that has been determined by the fates. It could be a situation you are unprepared for. You may not understand how it will benefit you in the moment. Do not fight the situation. Write it out and see where it leads. Surrender to it. And serenity you need to make good choices from here. You indeed will flourish. It is difficult to understand why painful things happen to good people. Fate is a mystery after all. Yet, what we do with our circumstances, the way in which we respond to life's challenges, is how we rise up to greet our destiny. Now is one of those times to be aware of your powerlessness to change certain situations and surrender into acceptance. Act as if you believe that, for the only thing that you can control right now is your attitude. When you align with the fates, being mindful of what you can and cannot change, serenity will come to you. Okay. That's a good reminder. It is a good reminder. Things are fated, things are done out of our control. We really don't have control over anything, although we'd like to think we do. We really don't. I mean, that's just fact. but we do have control over our thoughts and our reactions. So anyway, your fairy card is romantic partner. So that for some of you who are looking for that, or you could just have a deeper connection with somebody that's in your life, you can be making a deeper commitment. And if you're searching for a romantic partner, they could be on the way to you. All right, let's get right into it. What messages shall we have for my Aquarius? Aquarius. Ooh. 9 of Pentacles, working really hard. This is an independent person who is just stacked at their coins and is reaping the benefits. This is somebody who's definitely put a lot of hard work in on their own. This is somebody who's built something on their own. This is somebody who's established a really strong foundation, a cornucopia for lack thereof a better word. But look at this card. She has the fruit on her head. I mean, this is somebody who really is sitting back and also not manifesting, but looking back and realizing that what they built is something really solid and stable that they are going to be able to live off of. We have the King of Cups here. Some of you Aquarius are really in this energy of connection, of being more in your heart space instead of so much in your logical space. It's really a time of feeling when you see this message, having more time settling in with your feelings, being aware of your feelings, being aware of what really makes you happy in life, what truly is where you need to put your attention, what truly is worth time. And that goes back to the fates. What's worth your energy, putting energy into? Because when you really think about the big picture, the things that matter, that's what this person is thinking about. What are the things that truly matter in this moment right now? It's having a lot of love, gratitude, and thankfulness for where you're at right now in life. And it really is because you've created this lifestyle. You've created this ability for you to live the way you want to, and also have this foundation where you can sit back and be really appreciative. You can really sit back and watch as the growth that you've had. I don't know. I was going to say something else and that didn't. I don't know. I feel like there's been with a lot of changes that have happened, a lot of changes as far as internally, a lot of internal growth, a lot of being more kind to yourself, a lot of more feeling for you as an Aquarius. So there's been more of this reflection of this time spent on really nourishing yourself, your inner child, the things you went through in life, having more of a water-like kind of response to things. Definitely being emotionally available. Yeah, definitely emotionally available. And very, very grateful, as I said. Let's see, what else does Aquarius need to know? Ooh, we have the Devil coming up. So there could be some things that you're thinking about that could be tempting. There could be some situations, some thought patterns that may be creeping back up. We're going to get a clarifier for that. We have the 4 of Cups here underneath the 9 of Pentacles. This is a card just showing that, you know, there is some disappointment. There has been disappointment. Things may have not worked out the way that you wanted them to in specific situations. And it just is showing you that Spirit has your back. There's an umbrella covering you. It's covering you to show you that you are still sheltered regardless of what you're going through. You are still blessed. You are highly, highly protected and divinely guided. And it's just showing you that even through those storms, even through those times, you still have this great blessing of God, Source, Jesus, Universe surrounding you and protecting you. And this too shall pass, just like the rain passes. I feel like you probably came from a really tough background, especially with this four of Cups being in the background. Being underneath this 9 of Pentacles, a very contrasting energy here, but it's more about the fact that you've come out, you've really taken a lot of strength, a lot of willpower to get to where you are today. It's a very night and day comparison to where you were. Let's see, what else do we need to know for Aquarius? Down on me. Na, 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 on me, rain down on me, let your light, something like that. Just rain on me. Okay, we have the Two of Pentacles, came out in reverse. There is a sense of you being able to feel like you're not so pulled in directions. You're not in this state necessarily where you're balancing a million things at once. I feel like you do balance a lot, but there is a sense of groundedness that you're going to be feeling where things are settling in, things are settling down, things are calming down. It's not quite as chaotic as what it has been. Particularly with this having that Four of Cups next to it. It's like there's something that you let go of and you no longer going to dwell on the way the situation may have turned out. You are letting it be what it is, and that's all you can do, right? And there are no coincidences. I don't believe in coincidences. There's a reason why that Fates card came out, and it talked about just really going with the flow, not allowing things to happen. Everything happens for a reason, not allowing yourself to get caught up in the if, whens, why, you know, woe is me. Okay. Wow. Okay, we have the Moon that came out in reverse. The Moon is all about secrets and illusions. There is something, I think when it has to do, because this is underneath the Devil, I think when it has to do with this too, there is something that is going to be revealed to you that you probably didn't know about. That was very hurtful. This is somebody who may have done something and you get additional information about this situation. There's some kind of secret that's being revealed, and it has to do with this Devil energy. So this has to do with somebody who was lying, and you're going to find out something about it. Also, we have the Two of Wands here, and this is like an indecision and waiting, and you are no longer waiting. You are reaching for what is yours. You are going in the direction. You are taking the steps needed to move in the way that you want to succeed. It's like there's no more pause. There's no more indecision with this Two of Wands here. You're very clear on where you need to go, what that looks like, and how to attain it, which is an Aquarius trait all the way. So let's get some clarifiers. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles. Oh, with the Nine of Pentacles, we have the Ace of Cups. I told you, you're totally in your feels. This is like just being appreciative of like everything that's happening and everything that has happened for you. This is your cup runneth over. It's really having the sense of gratitude and being grateful for all the things surrounding you in your life right now, all the opportunities, all the love, all of the hard work has really paid off. And it's really the sense of looking back at where you've come from and how much growth there is, and really being in your feels. Like there is this new sense of empathy, of love, of expansion having to do with your emotions for real. Okay, King of Cups. What do we need to know about this King of Cups here? Who's all emotional? Who is all emotional? Oh, I love it. I told you there's so much. You can't make this shit up. I told you there is so much love here. We have the Ten of Cups, one of the happiest cups or cards in the deck. And this is all about family, emotional fulfillment. Like you are at a spot where things are just so emotionally fulfilled. Like you're at the highest height of family connection, somewhere over a rainbow. There's kids playing here. You could have kids. This is a whole card about just being emotionally content. Like more content than you've been in your life. I have goosies. It is happening. Okay, you are one mush right now. Let's clarify this Devil. What do we need to know about this Devil energy? What is this all about? This Devil energy for my Aquarius who are feeling in their feels. That's how Cancers feel all the time. Just saying. We are always in our feels. Oh. Yeah, man. Whoever this Devil energy is, whatever happened, this is somebody who stabbed you in the back, the front, the sides. This is somebody who hurt you deeply. So whatever the secret is coming out with this Devil, because we're clarifying the Devil, is the Ten of Swords. And this is complete pain. This is complete pain. Ugh. This is somebody who has stabbed you in the front, back, and sides. This is somebody who has intentionally taken advantage of you in a situation. And for some reason, they are showing up in your energy again. And it's like, I think it's because you're going to be hearing more information. Like, you already know they did this to you, because this is the end of a cycle. This is somebody that you're not hanging out with. This is not a friend. This is somebody you've already disconnected from, because they've already caused all this trauma, all this drama, and you're not having it. And it's like, okay, with this Ten of Swords here, it's like, okay, this is somebody who you've let go of, ending of a cycle, and there is still something that is going to be released. There is still some information on top of what you already know that you are going to be finding out about this person. Let's clarify this Four of Cups. Lots of Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Lots of water energy in your reading today. Also Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn with the Devil and also the Pentacles. We have the Moon, we have Pisces energy, and then we have Aries, Leo, Sag with the Two of Wands. So, but definitely very heavy, emotionally connected reading with Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Clarify this Four of Cups, please, and thank you. This is for Aquarius. What do we need to know? Judgment. Yeah, you're being called. You're being called to look at situations differently. You're being called as your best version of yourself. You're being called to wake up and allow yourself the freedom. I also feel like there's something here about really sitting with your emotions, allowing emotions to come and go and flow. There's something here about feeling them instead of discounting them, instead of shutting them under the rug. But with this Four of Cups here, it's also forgiving yourself. You're being called to forgive yourself. I feel like there could be something that you feel bad about, and it's like Spirit wants you to know that it's time to forgive yourself. It's time to let that go, and it's time to move on. Okay, so let's clarify this Two of Pentacles, please, and thank you. Two of Pentacles. We have the Four of Cups. So you're no longer going to be dwelling on what was. You're moving forward with what is. There was a time where you were thinking about, well, I could have done this differently, they could have done that differently, but it's like no longer this going back and forth in your mind about what should have been done, what could have been done. It's accepting what is, and that's what this first card, the Fates, was all about. Also, we have the Hangman that was confirming the Moon here, and I think you're going to be caught off guard by this message, because you, like I said, you don't deal with this person. This is someone you don't talk to. You're disconnected from them. You're disconnected from this situation. You're like, you've disconnected yourself from this yet. And there's two major arcana, the Moon and the Hangman, but you are no longer tied up in it. I mean, I feel like you've let this go, and somebody's approaching you with this information. You're going to be shocked. It's probably going to make you feel like, whoa, I don't know what to say about that, you know, because it's surprising. With the Two of Wands, we have the Star, wishes coming true. This is hope. You definitely know which direction you want to move in. There's decisions that are being made, and you're just trying to really hone in on what it is that you're wanting for the ideal life that you're trying to create. This is your hopes, desires, dreams, what you're manifesting for. And this is also a card of patience. It's a card of serendipity. It's a card of hope. And I feel like you have just been so grateful. There's so much gratitude here. I keep saying that, and this is your card. The Star is Aquarian. So here you are showing up as the shining star that you are. It's really a reading of this transition from going through pretty toxic energy, from very sad energy, from disappointments, from people who stabbed you in the back, people who have been manipulative, people who have lied. And it's really about finding yourself again. It's really about finding the sense of family, the sense of purpose, setting foundations, know where you're going, and being very clear on that. And right now, Aquarius, you guys are so, like I said, in this emotional state. Now remember, the fairy card had a romantic partner, and I said we have this Ten of Cups here along with the King of Cups. It's like For some of you guys, you may be making a commitment to a partner if you are trying to get married or have more of a serious commitment. But there is something here showing with the Ace of Cups as well, that there is an opportunity for some of you guys who are single to have some kind of deep connection going forward. That is going to be very fulfilling. It's going to be a wish that you've wanted, or maybe you've always wished for this family, this happily ever after, and you definitely have that now. Like it's almost like my wishes have been answered. I get to live this life that I've always wanted and desired. That's what I'm feeling right now. We're going to get a couple more cards just to end the reading and go from there. But Aquarius, what else? Oh, it's really this like high frequency energy. We are high vibing over here with this Empress card that came out. Okay, Empress, Aries energy coming out. The Empress is all about allowing what flows to flow. They are definitely attracting things. You are not pushing things. You are going with intuition. You are going with straight. It is what it is, and what's meant to be will be. And that's what this Empress is. And this is birthing of new. This is creating new lives. This is also somebody who's very much in control. This is somebody who's worked very hard to get to this level. This is someone who feeds into things, feeds into the community, feeds into Mother Earth, feeds into people, into their lives, who is a leader, who is somebody who people look up to, people adore. You know, it's somebody who is very empathetic. Like I said, there's this huge empathetic, heartfelt feeling in this energy here, more so than anything else. Like it's heavy energy of love, just unconditional love, period. Eight of Pentacles, working very hard. We already know that because we had the Nine of Pentacles come out. So you put in all the hard work. You've done a lot. And now it's time to sit back and enjoy, because again, tens are completion. So with that Ten of Cups, it's like, okay, it's time to sit back and enjoy everything you've worked hard for. There's a sense here. Okay, here we go. There's a sense here of you needing to take some time. I have goosebumps. There's a sense here of you needing to take some time to hang out with family, be with family, go on a vacation. There's something here about like relaxation. There's something here about taking time out for self, for taking time and appreciating those around you. It's really big here. So some of you guys may be going somewhere, having a family trip, just taking days off so you can be with your family. There's something like that here that's very significant. I know the holidays are coming up. Maybe you're planning something for that. But I feel like it's going to be a really good thing for you to take that time out. I feel like it's important for you to cherish yourself and take a break. And with that Eight of Pentacles coming out, it's just really makes me think like there's something here where you need to take a break for yourself on top of that. So anything else I need to know for Aquarius? Oh, it is so lovey-dovey up in here. I told you, the energy is love's in the air. L-O-V-E. L-O-V-E, those people who want love. If you're new to my channel, I do not focus on love. I do not focus on love readings, but if it comes out, it does, and it is here. We have the Two of Cups. This is two people pouring into each other. Also having a lot of compassion for one another, being able to hear one another out, being able to fill each other's cup. Like if somebody is not all the way to capacity that day, they'll pour into you. It's people who are in this rhythm of synchronicity, this rhythm of infinite possibilities, this eight. It's the eight. It's the infinity symbol. It is two people who just flow, the yin and the yang, you know, and it's a beautiful thing. There's a huge sense of love here. Some of you guys may be getting married, maybe having a higher commitment. If you're already in one, it's just really a time of cherishing that. We have the Nine of Cups. You can't make this up. Happiness, just complete content. overjoyed. The Nine of Cups is wishes coming true. We kind of already talked about that, but it's like you have the 9, the 10 of Cups. Are you kidding me? The High Priestess, following your intuition. The Wheel of Fortune. This is a whole new this is a whole new journey for you. We have the Two of Pentacles again, and it came out in reverse again. Okay, this is a whole new journey for you as far as this emotional piece. So for some of you, this is a big, big deal of connecting with somebody that you really love and that you really adore. And it's just this really deep, passionate connection moving forward. And it's this whole new world. It's this new cycle that you're in. And you are just really, like I said, having so much gratitude. The Wheel of Fortune can turn in different ways, but this is talking about a new cycle, right? And we had Capricorn, we had the Devil, we had the Ten of Swords. We have all this newness with the Ten of Cups, Ten of Swords. It's like endings and beginnings, and you are just at this place that I don't think you've been at before. And so I am super duper excited for you guys in this reading, because it's such a testament to how much emotional growth that you've had, and emotional intelligence that you've had, and connection and self-love, love for others. It's just a beautiful thing. It's just warm and fuzzy energy all up in here surrounding you. It's like a big hug or a warm blanket that you have right out of the dryer when it's freezing out. Like, it's that. Anyways, so romantic partner, the fates. Remember, you can't control anything. Go with the flow. What's meant to be will always be for you. And I am sending you all my love and light. Before we end, I do want to send love and light to those who are affected by the hurricane, family, friends, any people that are involved in that and are helping with that, any rescue agencies that are helping with that, also with the Wyoming fires and North Carolina and Florida. My heart and prayers go out to you, and I am thinking of you, and I am sending you so much love and light. If you want to be a part of the High Vibe Tribe, definitely subscribe to be a part, and don't miss out on any other readings. I'll see you next time.